Listen, Taketoyo. There are things in this world that you absolutely must cherish.
What should we cherish? Money?
That's important too, but there are more important things. That is...
No way! One day, when I was in the second year of junior high, I was in an incredible shock.
I'll say it again. Starting next month, our school will no longer provide school lunches. Please bring your own lunch.
My area doesn't have free school lunches. Delinquency of school lunch expenses increased. It seems that the school has finally decided to stop providing school lunches, despite the opposition of parents. 2 months have passed since then. I was on my lunch break with a bento with only rice, sour plum, and pickled daikon in front of me. Thanks for the food. That lunchbox again. I've only seen such a simple bento in manga.
Yeah, I would be too embarrassed to eat it.
My classmates look at me and whisper. When you reach junior high, there are many kids who want to rank others, which is cruel. But there were classmates who sympathized with my situation. I didn't have to give up on the world.
Rice and daikon alone are not nutritious, right? Here, have a side dish. Eat meat.
Thank you as always, Toyohashi-san.
You're welcome. This is fried chicken served in our deli corner. Please give me your feedback.
And of course, there are the sarcastic guys who look down on others. Are you a beggar to receive blessing from others? You only have one parent and are poor. Toyohashi-san, if you keep being involved with such a guy, you'll become poor too. His name is Teruyoshi Kosakai. He's the son of the man who took over what was my father's company 2 years ago. My mother once took over the business in place of my father, who got cancer. However, my mother had no management knowledge. Kosakai's father, who was an executive at the time, took over the company and kicked my mother out of the company.
Do you think you're in the position to say that?
Oh, how scary. I'll eat it in the club room. After saying that, she glared at Kosakai, who was leaving. Then, she looked straight at me.
Hey, don't you say anything back? Aren't you frustrated?
It's frustrating, but what should I do? I'm just being held by her and her family all the time. It's really pathetic.
Well, certainly you may be at rock bottom now, but you don't know the future, right?
Chigusa Toyohashi looked straight at me and told me gently. Well, a lot has changed here. 11 years later, I turned 25. By the way, my name is Taketoyo Tori. Before the summer of my third year of junior high, my mother remarried a friend of my father's. I transferred school. My stepfather is a very nice man and treats me as if I were his own child. By the way, the girl next to me is Misa Kamizaki. She's 1 year younger than me, my stepfather's daughter. So, my stepsister.
Hey, Oni-chan? You didn't have to go out of your way to start a company in such a place. Is this a city you have such fond memories of?
Yeah, well, it's a city where a lot has happened. But it's the city where I spent time with my dad. There are people I want to give back to. Yes, that's why I've been working hard until today. To carry on my father's legacy. You don't know the future, huh? For some reason, Misa let out a dissatisfied voice. And we stand in front of a small supermarket. It's a little old, but it's still the same.
Welcome! Cabbage is on sale today!
I wonder if there's anything good to go with a bento only with rice and sour plum.
Huh? Oh, Let's see. Pickled daikon and eat meat.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks as always, Toyohashi-san. How nostalgic.
Yeah, it really is.
We laughed together. This nostalgic exchange makes me want to cry. Those days were painful, but my memories with Toyohashi-san are sweet and warm.
Welcome back, Tori-kun. You've gotten a lot cooler. You seem to have less stressed, too.
Well, you have become so beautiful, too.
Aw. But hey, flattering doesn't suit you.
We look at each other with kind faces. It's her and her mother who once helped me and my mother. My mother was kicked out of the company, saddled with the debt of paying for my father's hospitalization, and she apparently even considered taking her own life away. It was this supermarket who stopped her from doing that and gave her a job.
Alright, stop!
Misa comes in front of us.
Too close to each other, move away! Tori-kun's girlfriend?
No, she is...
That's right.
Hey, she's my sister. Don't go wild. Misa suddenly starts saying strange things, so I cover her mouth to silence her.
Huh? You had a sister?
Oh, she's the daughter of my stepfather. Gah, don't bite me! Anyway, we'll excuse ourselves today. Then, I left the supermarket and released Misa.
Jeez, why didn't you just say that I'm your GF?
Stop fabricating.
Do you like that woman? You do, right?
I don't know. We just met again for the first time in many years. I'm just indebted to her. I mean, she might have a boyfriend now.
Well, if she has a boyfriend, I'd be your girlfriend. Deal?
Misa says with a slightly mischievous look on her face. Why would that happen?
I mean, 'cause you so obviously like her. Anyway, you're going to decide on an office, right? Maybe I should move here too.
Hey, you have a job. 3 months since then. Okay, this should do. I finally moved in and set up a small office. I'm still the only one, so this is enough. Now, what kind of work do I do?
10 swords, 10 matchlocks. I will leave it to thee.
Yes, Lord, thank you. With pleasure. This is a recently established Lovekoi historical drama village. I sell props to them. But does this exchange have to happen?
Hey, it is disrespectful to question the Lord. I order you to seppuku.
Gah! You get mad too quickly, my lord!
Seppuku. Seppuku.
He just wants to act as a warlord when he's dressed this way. Here, you can experience a mock seppuku. It has long been a tourist destination in this area. I'm tired. My lord has too much character. I visited 3 customers today and finally came back home. Thanks to connections from my former company, I have a solid base of customers. Okay.
Hey, you came today too? Today is a special fish sale day. We also have a new instant noodle.
And today again, I'm at her supermarket. I've been coming here almost every day since I moved here. Fish, but all I know is to put cooking foil in a frying pan and cook it.
That's enough. That's also a great dish.
Seeing her smiling so happily gives me energy. Up until now, I've been working hard and saving up to repay her. But I still don't know how exactly to repay her. By the way, I asked her directly once, but...
Returning the favor? Forget it. I'm just glad that you've grown up well.
Are you my mom or something? I'm grateful, but isn't there really something I can do?
Well, I don't know. Oh, then please shop at our store every day and contribute to our sales.
That's why I'm here, but I still don't feel like I'm repaying the favor. Well, but it feels wrong to force her to let me repay her the favor. We handle high-quality custom-made props with safety and cost in mind. And every day, I visited customers and steadily increased their number.
I know you. I had no idea there was a factory far away though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your last name caught my attention. You're Tori-san's son, right? I want to get a quote from you.
Fortunately, I often get work because of my father's connections. Then, I steadily increased the number of customers for half a year. What should I do? I can't keep up with paperwork. I've been working hard and learning about management from my stepfather. But I'm reaching my limit. It's early, but it's time to hire somebody.
I see. Running a business alone is tough, huh?
A few days later, when I was eating at a ramen shop, Toyohashi-san came in too. She doesn't have a boyfriend and was just hanging out today on her day off, apparently. It's a one-person company now, so I have to do everything on my own.
Ah, so you want to do more work, but you already have too much work, huh?
Then, she thought for a moment and said,
Hey, in that case, why not hire me as a temporary office worker?
Huh?
You know, I've been working at my family's supermarket ever since I was a student, right? That's why I'm interested in working as an office lady. Please? I think the supermarket can be managed with just my brother and the part-time workers.
In the end, I succumbed to her and hired her.
What I would like you to do is answer the phone, place orders, and do other admin tasks.
All of her items are custom-made. I'll make quotes, so please place the order when you receive the order form. I guess the next thing to do is sort out the business cards.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Oh man, I was helped by her again. Oh, come to think of it, you're wearing a suit, but casual clothes are fine. Even though she's a temporary office worker, she doesn't have to deal with customers. So, casual clothes are fine, but...
Huh? I got it new though. It's okay. I want to feel how it's like to be an office lady.
And she stands up and shows off her suit. I can totally see you're not used to wearing it.
Oh, hey, oops, a phone call. Yes, this is Love Koi Props.
She answers the phone quickly. Since she usually works in customer service, she's used to it.
Huh? Yes, but... she wants my Oni-chan.
Toyohashi-san quietly tells me that. Yes, it's me.
Hey, Oni-chan, why are you bringing Chigusa Toyohashi into your office? Oh, are you trying to do some lovely stuff with her secretly? You... evil! I slash! Tomorrow. No. I'm going there now!
Why? Hey, Misa? Misa? Ah, she hung up on me. That evening, Misa actually came and scolded me.
How about some seppuku for a change of pace then?
Why are you offering me seppuku like you're offering me tea? At a later date, when I visited this regular client, this was the first thing he said to me.
Because that's the kind of facility this is. Well, it's a mystery why people love this, even to me.
The entertainment industry is crazy. So, what is your business today?
Actually, I need to ask you something.
I'm having dinner with the chairman at a high-end restaurant. Why me? The Lord's request was that the chairman of his company wanted to greet me.
That's nice. It's at Exotica's, right? A course meal? I'm jealous. Oh, that's why you're still in this office at this hour?
It's a bit far away, and I can't afford to be late, so... Oh, lock the door when you leave, okay?
That was like a conversation between a married couple.
When she suddenly said that, my heart skipped a beat. What are you saying?
Oh? Are you a junior high school boy to become nervous just by that?
Oh, shut up. Anyway, I'm going. Well, I guess she's just teasing me. Well, even though the dinner was scheduled for 8 p.m., I arrived too early. I came to the front of the store to check its location, but... something was happening. He's kinda disgusting. Either way, I'll kill time and come back. After that, I killed about an hour and arrived at the restaurant at just the right time. Looks like the chairman will be a little late. But the guy at the front desk, he kept looking at people's suits and watches. It seems like he's choosing customers based on what they're wearing, which makes me feel uncomfortable. Whoa, there's that super rare wine, Love Koi Extralum? Holy, that's really expensive. As I was looking at the menu on the desk, a familiar voice spoke to me. Are you Tori? When I looked up, there was a man standing there. That scar on your cheek, are you Kosakai? I never thought I would run into a man I never wanted to meet again in a place like this. I can't believe I'm meeting a poor man like you here. Why are you coming to such a high-class restaurant? It's got nothing to do with you. Get lost. Ignoring my words, Teruyoshi Kosakai sat down in the seat in front of me. Isn't this guy too rude? Don't be so disrespectful. How nostalgic, huh? Oh yeah, I'm the president of that company now. If the former president hadn't been replaced, you might have been sitting in the president's seat now. This guy. I guess he sat down just to make such a sarcastic comment. I felt like my blood suddenly became colder. So, what are you doing here? It's not a place for poor people, is it? Kosakai says as he stands up. Didn't I tell you? It has nothing to do with you. I'm just meeting up with a client. Heh, I'm sure it's not a big company. Anyway, I'm gonna cry. You are trying so hard. In vain. I'm having a meeting with a major manufacturer. I'm different from you. When Kosakai turned around, the person in front of him was Misa, and there was also an elderly man next to her. However, unlike her usual self, she has a stern expression. She's in work mode.
I cannot do business with a company that has a president who has such a terrible personality.
Apparently, Misa was the person with whom he was meeting. Misa is an executive at a company that owns a major factory that manufactures props. The president is my stepfather, a former friend and business partner of my father, so he knows what happened. During the takeover incident, my stepfather was the first to get angry and say he would no longer do business with them. I heard later that, today, he had come to see the new president because he had been approached with a deal. By the way, it seems that Misa came out all the way just to meet me. No, it's a misunderstanding. This man set me up.
Oh, unsightly. To blame others and try to get away.
Shut up, you dirty old man. Uh-oh. I said that in my mind. If he had apologized now, he might have been saved, but...
Oh, I see. My bad for being dirty. By the way, could you tell me the name of your company? It must be a great company.
Huh? It's S-E-E. Sell everything elegantly. Apparently, they changed the name from my father's time. Is that the name now? Like, really? Then, the elderly man says,
Okay, our Lovekoi Media Group will no longer do business with your company.
Huh? Lovekoi Media Group? Yes, this elderly man is the chairman of a major media group. In other words, it's a company that supervises the delivery sites for prop production. Oh, dear customer, is there something wrong? The man at the front desk came up to us.
This man seems to be heading home.
Kosakai, whose face turned pale, could no longer make excuses and had no choice but to go home. Then, as I saw Kosakai trudging home, I bowed my head to the chairman. Chairman, I'm sorry for the fuss. Nice to meet you. My name is Taketoyo Tori.
There's no need to apologize. Oh, you look a lot like your father.
Oh, you know my father?
Oh, of course I know. I often talk to him about work. I owe him many things. I learned that his son had started the same job, so I came to see you.
Afterwards, I spoke with him about my late father, and we left for home, walking down the street at night with Misa. He introduced me to so many companies.
Do your best, Oni-chan.
Yeah, thanks. By the way, Misa, you knew the chairman?
Well, yeah, but I only spoke with him briefly at a meeting I attended on behalf of my dad. So, Oni-chan, what does this mean?
Whoa, Toyohashi-san, you were still here?
Stop acting dumb. Our lovely night starts now. That was your plan, right?
I didn't say anything! Misa was making a big scene in front of Toyoha-san, who was sleeping. Okay, I'm heading out. Today again, I leave the office at the same time as Toyoha-san arrives. Many companies were introduced by the chairman. Due to the previous incident, I got a new goal to accomplish. Therefore, every day is extremely busy.
Oh, wait! Tori-kun, you seem to be really busy lately, right? I don't think you're eating a very nutritious meal, so eat my lunch if you like.
Saying that, she timidly hands me a bento box. Huh? Thank you. I owe you even more now.
I said you don't have to feel that way. Well, go do your best.
By the way, my new goal is to revive my father's company. To do that, I'm visiting all of our former customers to the best of my knowledge. As a result... Oh, no way! Why is the number of customers decreasing so much? If this continues, my company... Naturally, the number of clients that relied on Kosakai's company has decreased. The fact that it was cut off ties by a major media group also played a big role. And the company that his parents had once taken over from my father was in crisis. And a few months have passed. My company has rented a new office and increased its staff. Toyoha-san's temporary office position has ended.
Hey, welcome! Today we have a big sale on 12-pack eggs.
But I still haven't found a way to repay her. Even if I buy that many, I will only spoil them.
I see. I guess you're too busy. Then shall I go make some food for you? You just buy the ingredients.
However, the distance between us had become a little closer. Now, a little about what happened after that. First of all, Teruyoshi Kosakai's company. The number of clients continued to decrease rapidly. Younger employees quit, and older employees who helped them take over my father's company were laid off. They even applied for a job at my company. But of course, I rejected them all. No way! As a result, his company soon went bankrupt. I don't know anything about what happened to him afterwards.
What's the delivery time for this? You need to hurry up. The orders from Muda Production now need to be shipped to Ora 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 Theater.
My company has grown steadily, and I've hired more people. From here, I plan to make it bigger than my father's old company. What should we cherish? Money?
That's important too, but there are more important things. It's the connection with people.
By doing so, I feel like I can inherit my father's idea of valuing connections with people. As for us, we weren't official yet. I couldn't think of a way to repay her the favor, so I at least invited her to a fancy restaurant with her family. By the way, Exotico's was closed for some reason, but I guess that's to be expected with such customer service.
Oh? You were thinking of how to return us the favor? Forget it. Then would you marry my daughter? This girl, she can't even get a single boyfriend. Hey, Mom!
And I was somehow feeling a dark, ominous aura approaching behind me. Many people cut off connections with others easily. However, as long as we are alive, connections are important regardless of the time you live in. That's why I'm grateful for everyone's kindness, and I want to remember to repay the favor. Marriage, huh? I can't do this just to give her back the favor, but I was looking forward to the future. My name is Ryo Okuda. I'm 26, and I work in sales. I don't hate sales, but I'm more of an introvert. I'm not really good at talking to people. Sasaki-san, this is the paperwork. Here you go.
Thank you, Okuda-san.
This is Mide Sasaki from the same department. She always talks to me with a smile. She's great. It's nothing. I'll leave now. I secretly have feelings for her, but every time our eyes meet, I look away. Even when I get the chance to talk to her like this, I can only run away. What am I doing? She'll never notice me if I'm like this. I have to try to talk to her more next time. Whoa, you're still not done with your work? I was having a meeting with myself when my kohai, Takeshi Tonami, talked to me. At this rate, I'm gonna take your job and your women. Don't complain when I do. Every single day. Despite how he acted, he was my kohai, but he came in after me, so we were the same age. I think he looks down on my shyness, so he always bothers me. Also, his sales record is not good. On top of that, he knows that I have feelings for Sasaki-san. He flirts with Sasaki-san in front of me as if to show off. Sasaki-san, are you free tonight?
I don't have any plans.
Sasaki-san, do you like anyone right now?
I don't. And I'm not seeing anyone.
Then, how about dinner tonight? I'm better at my job than my awkward senpai. I'll make it super fun. That guy, asking her out in front of me.
I guess. Let's have a meal together.
Yay! Thank you! She said yes! I couldn't stop them from going out to dinner. All I could do was watch. Maybe if I had more self-confidence, I could have said wait! A few days later. Tonami and Sasaki-san? Why did you want to see me? Tonami suddenly asked to see me, and I had a bad feeling. My feeling was right. I'm going out with Mirai now. What? With Sasaki-san? She's mine now, so don't touch her. I see. Congrats.
This is so you.
What? Sasaki-san? What's going on?
It's like you have no confidence in yourself and you can't say what you want to say. Your reactions were always so strange, so I just watched because it was funny. You like me, right? I noticed. I can't have a boyfriend like that. Tonami-kun is okay at his job, but he's happy and fun to be around. That's why I chose him.
That's what she thought about me. She's actually kinda... Men should be proactive and happy. I'm sorry, you had no chance from the start. My feelings were all an illusion that just now fell apart in front of these terrible men and women. I would have loved for that to be the end of it, but these two weren't the type to be subtle.
Tonami-kun! Here you go. I made this for you.
Wait, a homemade bento box? Whoa, Mire, it looks so good!
I made one for myself too. Let's eat it together.
Can you feed me then?
What? Okay, fine. Here.
Yum! It's even better because you fed me. I don't think a shy Mr. Someone could understand this sort of happiness. Some days she would make bento boxes, and they would feed each other in front of me.
Hey, if we do this here, someone might see us.
I don't care. Everyone here knows about our relationship.
Oh, wait! Okuda-san!
What, Okuda-san? Are you jealous? Whoa, why are you doing that here? Sorry for interrupting. I wonder how it feels to get beat by a guy that came after you.
I never want a guy who can't say what he wants to say. I'm so glad Tonami-kun is such a good guy.
You know it. Some days they would show PDA in places where anyone could see them. Of course, seeing that every day made me angry. Ugh, every single day they flirt and flirt and flirt, as if to show off to me. Even though I learned that Sasaki-san was terrible and toying with me before, so I had no unresolved feelings. I have to keep seeing them openly flirt with each other like this? I don't want to be here. Huh? That paperwork. The department had suggested a transfer, and I had put it on hold. A short while back, the department head had asked if I wanted to transfer to the planning department. I had put it on hold because I didn't want to be apart from Sasaki-san. Also, I had heard that the planning department was full of extroverted and beautiful men and women. I figured I'd be out of place there. I heard that the planning department head has been pushing me for the position. Honestly, I'm afraid of entering this group of extroverts. But it'll only be hard on me to stay here, so maybe it'll be good to move. Thank you for making time for me. About the transfer, I'm thinking about accepting it.
I see. Good luck in the planning department.
Thank you. I was set to transfer from sales to planning. I was scared of the rumors, but I just wanted to get away from Tonami and Sasaki-san. My first day after transferring, I'm glad I made the leap, but now I have to live amongst the extroverts every day. Right before my shift, the adrenaline disappeared, and I stood in front of the door. Oof, I'm nervous. Good morning, I'm Okuda. I'll be joining you starting today. Ryo-kun, welcome! Ryo-kun? I'm Kaito Ohara, your coworker and planning department ace. Nice to meet you! Nice to meet you too. This place was more glittery than I had imagined. I didn't know if I could survive.
Welcome to planning. I'm the head, Sara Kuriyama.
I had heard about her. She's so pretty.
I've heard that your work is good and you have a good eye. Ohara-kun will teach you the ropes, so don't worry.
Thank you.
We've been short-staffed recently, so it really helps that you're here.
I've only ever done sales, so will I be okay here? You'll be fine. I'll support you. Let's go out for a drink tonight. What? Today? I was overwhelmed by the glitz at first, but everyone was nice. Sara and Ohara-san taught me, and I started getting used to the job and the department. Your project is great! It's like you really understand the client's needs. Time passed quickly. It's been 2 months since I joined the planning department.
You've interacted with clients in sales, so you understand what they want.
I guess my project is gonna become a real product. It feels like a dream. Hey, don't be hard on yourself. This is my product. You gotta be like that. I recognize your hard work, so the quality can be guaranteed. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. I had thought and worked hard on this, and everyone recognized my hard work and skills. This is a nice workplace. I'm glad I transferred here.
Okuda-kun, how's planning? Having fun?
After a few months, I was allowed to be a part of bigger projects. Yes, it's fun. Honestly, at first, I was like, who the heck are all these extroverts?
Ohara-kun is blonde, so you'd think that.
But everyone talks to me without judgment and recognizes my hard work. Every day has been so much fun.
I'm glad. You're a vital part of this team to us.
Really?
Yeah, you're one of us now. I knew you had the skills.
I was super happy to hear it directly from her mouth. While I was enjoying my days in planning, there was a problem in sales.
When are you going to get more sales? Don't get caught up in your office romance.
I'm sorry. I'm trying my best.
I don't want to hear that. Okuda-kun had a much better record.
Hey, I don't want to see my boyfriend getting yelled at like that.
Shut up! I'm trying my best!
Really? You're not just leaning back because you joined late?
What? He had beat me in romance, but his sales record wasn't getting better. He was getting yelled at every day, and it was causing a rift between him and Sasaki-san. Damn it! My sales numbers can't be lower than Okuda. This is it. Oh, hello! I'm Tonami from Love Koi. Thank you for your patronage. I'm sorry to call you at this hour. I need to tell you something about your representative. Your project this time is the best. It's gonna be a hit for sure. you're overreacting. We were at an izakaya to celebrate the success of my big project.
No, this project went well because of your hard work. Being humble is good, but you should have more confidence.
But Ryo has changed a lot, huh? He was like, I'm Okuda, nice to meet you. I'm shy, but I don't think I was that bad. Also, I don't wear glasses. I would never do that. Like that? Can you not turn me into something I'm not? Now, you smile more, and I feel like you feel more comfortable. Every day since I started here has been fun. I used to desperately try to build a relationship with our clients. I feel a lot better about my work now.
People have their strengths and weaknesses. Planning is perfect for you.
Yes, I'm glad you offered it to me. I need to work hard to make sure my spot as planning ace isn't taken. Well, I think it would be quite difficult to beat your record. Hey now, you say that, and you're probably gonna come out with some amazing project. That won't happen. We were having fun drinking, when a certain voice ruined the atmosphere. Wait, if it isn't Okuda-san that ran away to planning. Oof, Tonami, Sasaki-san.
Okuda-san, long time no see.
What are you doing here? Party with the planning department? Whoa, I heard rumors, but you all really are beautiful. Does Okuda-san fit in here? Okuda-san, you stand out. I guess you can wear what you want to work, but you choose that. I'm sure you're messing everything up at work, huh? Tonami looked giddy as he made fun of me, but I didn't want to just let him get away with it. I won't deny that I'm still an introvert, but this party is for my project turning into a product. Huh? Whoa, there's no way you could come up with something like that. Who the hell are you? Ryo is an important member of ours, and he's good enough to compete for the ace spot. Huh? Kaito interrupted, and Tonami stopped. Then, no way, he's doing well?
Hey, are you okay?
Tonami balled up his fist, and his shoulders shook. Saki-san grabbed his sleeve. Shut up! Tonami shoved her hand away. She lost her balance, but he ignored her and yelled at me. You always stay silent even though you look like you want to say something. You weren't that great at your job, so I felt better when I looked down on you. Even if I couldn't do my job so well, I could say that I was better than you. Then, you ran away to planning, and now you're doing well? How dare you? Ran away? Kaito furrowed his brows. Tonami smirked and hugged Saki-san. Wait, you don't know? Okuda-san is a sad man that got Mirai taken from him. He couldn't stand to see us together, so he transferred to planning. I see. That must have been awkward.
Okuda-kun, you must have had a hard time.
Sorry, I didn't want you to know that I moved for that reason. I stayed silent because I didn't want them to look at me like that. Tonami was bringing up my past to make fun of me. I was angry. You're right, I lost you in love. It's embarrassing, but that's why I transferred. But now, I'm truly happy that I transferred. Didn't you want me to stay in sales? What? The only way you could feel better was by looking down on me. That's how out of place you were in sales, right? That... When I was in sales, I often saw Tonami getting yelled at.
Tonami, your record hasn't gone up at all. What's going on?
I'm sorry. I plan to make up for it in the last half of the month.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course. That was when you chose introverted me as your target. Even though I started earlier, we were the same age, so Tonami always came for me. Okuda-san, can you really do sales with a face like that? I've always been like this, so I don't think it's had an effect on my sales. You always look down on me, and it's not like my record was great, but I was able to reach my sales goals. I'm sure you know that. Grr.
But I couldn't say my record was good. Still, I used my experience in sales to succeed in planning. Planning was a better fit for me. I think, like you said, sales wasn't a good fit. I'm not good at talking, but what I want to say is, I don't mind that you think my personality sucks. I do think it's a weakness of mine. But laughing at me, trying to one-up me, looking down on me. I worked hard to get to where I am. I won't let you talk badly about my wonderful friends.
Grr. Shut up, shut up! A bland introvert can't have more attention than me. You suck at talking to people. I bet you're all alone because you can't keep up with the extroverts in planning.
I can't ignore that.
Tonami got mad at me. Sarah interrupted.
Okuda-kun uses his experience in sales to create products that answer clients' needs. He's not bad at talking to people. He's able to think deeply about others. Also, I was the one that pushed for him to be in planning. I heard about his work in sales and I thought he'd do better in planning. I talked to the head of sales and asked if Okuda-kun could be transferred.
What?
I was worried about being in planning for a lot of reasons, but this was a better fit for me. Everyone is so nice, so work is fun.
I'm glad. You don't really respond well, so I was wondering how it was. I'm grateful to you two for giving him the push to transfer. And he was able to leave the unnecessary stuff behind. Thank you for that.
Grr. Damn it!
You're just jealous of Ryo. He always looked down on him. You've already lost.
Hey! What is all this? I thought you were the better man.
That... Damn it! Fine, we're leaving.
Hey, wait!
He didn't have a good response, so they left upset. I thanked my coworkers for accepting me, and we enjoyed the rest of our party. After that, I can't do this anymore.
Wait, please!
Tonami wanted to be the rep for a client I used to have. It was discovered that he had contacted them without permission. Since his sales record was never good, he was removed from sales.
Damn it! I always wanted to be a businessman. My plans to get rich and make my own harem.
He was transferred to a department that didn't deal with clients. He's a shell of himself now.
I thought it was fun to be with you, but I can't have a boyfriend that can't do his job. Bye!
No way! Mide, think it over!
Sasaki-san got tired of him and dumped him. As for Sasaki-san, she headed to work like normal.
Since I broke up with Tonami-kun, maybe I'll find someone new. Did you hear? I did! She had a boyfriend too! Why are people talking?
People found out that she was cheating with a client, so she quit. I heard that the client's wife sued her, but I'm not sure where she is now. Thank you for inviting me to this. Sarah had invited me out for a meal. It's been all work recently, so this was a nice break.
I'm glad.
Ma'am, I mean, Sara-san, I've been wanting to tell you something.
Huh? What? All of a sudden?
I like you. Will you go out with me?
You work hard and you're thoughtful. I like you too.
I started going out with the woman who always watched over my hard work. Even if you're an introvert or you don't stand out, someone is watching you work hard. Oh, he's back! We're gonna get started with the meeting! Yeah, what should we make this time? Friends you can trust and a person you can spend your life with. I want to continue to work hard and live a fulfilling life.